All right, everybody, here we are on the lesson 5 classwork video. So if you looked at the homework slide, I know that list of problems I gave you kind of jumped around a little bit, but when you look at this, I hope you realize in the notes so far we've only done the multiplying fractions part. So again, I'll go over which ones I wanted you to do. So we were going to try 1, 2, 4, 6, and then 7. And then we jump down to 13, which is actually on the next page with the mixed numbers 13, and then 16, 19, and 22. Okay, so I know you kind of had to jump around, but hopefully that will make sense to you. So if we go back up to the top, the important thing that I want you to really pay attention to, and if you can remember to do that, you're going to be successful in math, is to cross divide. So if I look at like number 4 here, I don't want to be doing 9 times 16. We shouldn't have to do it with the calculator, so we can cross divide. With my 9 and my 3 here, I can divide these both by 3. So that means my 3 becomes a 1, and my 9 becomes a 3. And then with my 4 and my 16, I can divide both of these by 4. So my 4 becomes a 1, and my 16 becomes a 4. And now I just multiply the new numbers. So across the top, it would be the 1 times the 1, which would be 1. And then on the bottom, the 3 times the 4, which would be 12. And I think we can all agree that doing 3 times 4 is a lot nicer than doing 9 times 16. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're working on the single fractions. Number 7, don't overthink it. You write whole numbers as a fraction. And then when we go to the next page, and some of you are going to be really stubborn about this, and you're going to ask me, why do I have to do this? You have to turn it into an improper fraction. Okay, to do it separately, like how we do the adding, does not really work as well when we multiply because we have the fractions. So to turn it into a mixed fraction, remember it'd be like 2 times 2, which would be 4, plus the 1. So this would be 5 halves times. Then we got 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7 over 5. That's step 1. Then I check for cross division. Yeah, I've got these 5s here. These can both become 1s when I divide by 5. When I multiply across now, I am just left with 7 halves. Okay? So hopefully that will help you out here. And again, if you have any questions, you can always come to office hours or send me an email. And then to check your answers, in the content library here on the left, remember we've got unit review and then answer keys, and if you scroll down, some of you forget to do that, you can see all of the pages of answer keys. But for now, that is all I'll do in the video.